Good afternoon, everyone, family, Facebook friends, supporters. Thank you so much for hopping on here. I have not announced that I was coming on here, but I am cooking, so I might as well just cook with you guys instead of cook by myself. So if you do hop on here, do me a favor and give me a shout out, say hello, tell me who you are, where you're watching from. That would be great. I would love to be able to get all the states on here at one time. Hi, Esau. Hi, Esau. Thank you for watching. And if any of you want, this one here is actually a video you can share out. So if you want to share this video out, go ahead and do that into your favorite keto groups or into your friends if they like to eat. This would be a great video to send out. And in this video here, you don't have to be keto because you can definitely take what I'm doing, switch it over to what it is that you love, and I'll show you how to do that because this is a meal that I used to make. We called it Hobo stew in the house. Everybody in the house loved it. I have made some switches to it to make it my own, to make it keto-ish. So that's what I'm going to do today. So again, thank you so much. Give me a shout out, say hello when you're watching, tell me where you're watching from. So what I'm going to be doing is, this here is basically like a mock hobo stew, I suppose you could call it. It does have vegetables in it, some really good vegetables. I did omit one vegetable that I would probably put in there if I actually had it today, because a little bit of it's not going to hurt you. So anyway, here's what I do. This here actually involves smoked sausage or Polish kielbasa or Polish sausage or some kind of sausage. I like the smoky ones, so this one here is beef smoked sausage, and that's what I bought. The only thing is, if you're following a strict keto lifestyle, a strict one, you do want to check the ingredients because sausages usually have binders in there, and there's usually some carbs in it, and sometimes they even put sugar in it. I don't know why. This here for per serving's only got 2 carb grams, so that's not too bad. I'll accept it because I don't count very much anyway. So this here is beef smoked sausage. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. And normally, if I'm cooking for the whole family, I might put 1 whole sausage in there or 2. I'm only gonna put half because this is for me, and this will be for a few, just a couple of servings for me. So I'm going to take half of this smoked sausage. And yes, I'm touching it with my hands, but I'm going to eat it. Nobody else is going to eat this. Hi, Amy. Hi, Elaine. Thank you both for watching. So what you do is you put down your meat first. So I'm just going to slice the meat up in bite-sized pieces. And I'm going to put this at the bottom of the pot because there's actually juices that come off of a smoked sausage that will actually, eventually, it will flavor everything in your pot. I'm actually adding vegetables I normally wouldn't add to this recipe either. So, like I said, I will tell you what I did exactly before I started keto, because if you're not eating keto or low carb, you know, this is a great recipe whether you eat that way or not. And I can definitely give you that recipe while I'm here. So, I'm finished cutting this up. Who else on here? Renee. Hi, Renee. Elaine, thanks for saying hello. Edna, thank you for saying hello. Who else is on here? Look, I got this so I can reach. Who else is on here? Elaine. Awesome. Uh-oh. Amy. You saw. Okay. All right. So if y'all love me, I hope you do. Share it out. Type share it in the comments because we have another drawing coming up in just a few weeks. I love giving things away. So what I'm doing is I am basically in the bottom of a pot and putting half of this. Hi, Sharon. My daughter's on here. So anyway, I'm putting half of a smoked sausage on here, in here. Normally what I would put after that is the potato. Now, I'm not using potato, obviously. I'm going to try this and I'll let you know how it works because, hi, Emilia. Thank you for sharing, Edna. Your name will go in the drawing. This is a radish. Now, radishes are pretty pungent. They're spicy and very crispy. And they're really good in a salad. However, because everybody keeps telling me all you have to do is just Don't treat it like a radish, treat it like a potato, and it tastes more like a potato. So, normally I would add sliced potatoes into my hobo stew. I'm going to add radishes instead of the potato because there's very little carbs in these. So I'm just going to cube them up. Normally, if it's a potato, you slice it. And y'all, as far as totals go, you just kind of put in here how much of whatever it is that you want. You don't have to go by anybody else's total. So let me just do these real quick. Let's see who else is on here. You guys are so fun. I love doing this. I love cooking. So this here, I've not had anything to eat today at all. I did drink my ketones just a while ago. So I'm behind on everything. And I told my husband when we got back home, I said, I'm so hungry. Now I know I need to go study some more for my test, but for now, I have to feed my belly. I have to eat something. Alright. We're almost done with this. The next thing I'm going to put in there is, I am actually going to put in a little bit of onion. Now, on keto, low carb, you know the onions are they're carby. So you have to kind of like choose how much you want to put in yours. Like I said, I don't count anything. I just eat. I just eat and be happy. But we're almost done with these. I really hope these taste like potatoes like everybody tells me they do. Has anybody ever tried a radish instead of a potato? Hi, Aaliyah. Thank you for watching. Y'all ever tried a radish instead of a potato? Say yes if you have, and don't say nothing if you didn't. Hi, Patsy. Thanks for watching. So now I have some sliced smoked sausage in there. I cubed up some radishes, and if you're not eating low carb or keto, you can definitely slice up some regular potato and put that in here. I cubed these because they're more water in them, so it won't take this very long. But if you have a regular potato, you'll want to slice those. The next thing I'm going to put in there that is not in the regular recipe, but I want vegetables today, I'm just craving vegetables, is I'm going to put some Brussels sprouts in there. I'm going to put a few in there and see what they taste like. I haven't got a clue. I hope y'all like Brussels sprouts. If you don't have to put those in this recipe at all. It doesn't go in this recipe. I just decided, well, Kathy, you know you're eating keto. You might as well put a few in there. Because today I'm sticking to keto. As you know, I don't do that every day. Sharon said no. I love it when my daughters can actually hop on here with me, especially the ones I don't ever get to see. She lives in another state. Well, with this COVID stuff, you don't even really get to see too many people that don't live in another state. Do y'all know that I had somebody the other day that replied, or actually, she said she enjoyed watching my cooking, but I talk too much. I'm sorry if I talk too much, but I don't want y'all to get bored. Of course, around this household, there's not too many times that we're going to get bored. Okay, so then we chopped up those. Remember, that does not go in the original recipe. So right now I have smoked sausage in there. I have radishes instead of white potatoes, and I have Brussels sprouts. Usually I add carrots, and I don't have any carrots, or I would actually add those. They're carby, but I would put some in there because I like carrots. I just like them. All right, now the next thing I'm going to put in there, which is carby, and everybody knows that these here are not the best on keto, but I'm going to be eating some. I'm going to put about I'm going to quarter an onion, or use about 1/4 of an onion in there in this recipe. I have green stuff all over my fingers. I'm trying to clean up this onion. All right. I'm just going to put some of this in there. doesn't have to be perfect because it will cook apart as you cook it. Sharon says, no, you don't talk like that much. Don't talk like what much, Sharon? I don't know. Oh, okay, so Sharon's my daughter. I got what she's saying. Normally I don't talk. I am not a very sociable person. I don't talk a lot unless it's family. I've always been one of those social people that have a problem with social talking to people. Elaine says, LOL, see you need a little adder too. An adder? Elaine, what is an adder? Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, there it is. Right behind me. Honey, don't do that. I even knew you were coming. Stop that. Our daughter's on here. Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Okay.
How you doing, Sharon?
I'm just adding some cabbage. I'm basically just going to put the cabbage on top. Now, and I'm getting ready to give you the regular recipe if you don't, because a lot of people don't eat keto, which is fine. Everybody has to find what works for them. I know eating normal foods does not work for me. I gain weight too fast. And it's not good for you, not healthy for you. And sure enough, don't feel good when you can't put clothes on. I'm at the point right now where I can actually go buy me some clothes smaller, and I'm excited about that. I'll be doing that soon. I'll be sharing it with you, trust me. She said, I meant to say you don't talk that much. Honey, Sharon said, hey, Dad. Step stool. Yeah, I know, Elaine, I do need a step stool. All right, so I'm going to put just a little bit more cabbage in there, and then I'm going to put in some seasoning. Honey, you can share that, but I'm not done yet. All right, so there it is. Now, before I put the seasonings in there, let me tell you what the recipe usually is all about. Usually you'll put down like a whole, you know, we'll feed about 4 people, put down a whole sausage, chop it up, put it in the bottom of the pot. Then you would normally slice white potato, put it in there, just cover all the sausage up real good. After you do that, you cut up an onion, slice it up, stick it in there on top of it. It's almost like a layered thing. And then after you do that, you would normally put in carrots. Fresh carrots are better. Takes a little bit longer for it to cook. But I have used canned carrots and just drained the juice. And that works as well too. Stick that on top of that. Then after you put all of that in there, then you can cover it really well with cabbage. And then you put corn on top of it. Drained corn on top. And then you cover it up so it'll steam and cook about half an hour over on medium. But this is a little bit different. This is keto. I'm making this keto. So today what I'm going to do, I don't normally put a lot of butter in there, but I do put butter in even if I'm not doing keto, because butter is really, really good. So today, where did I put it? For some flavoring, because I love flavor, I'm going to melt a bouillon cube into some hot water, and I'm going to put about 1/4 of a cup because I'm just going to steam it. Put about 1/4 of a cup with this in there, and then I'm going to add a lot of butter, salt and pepper, and then I'm going to cover it up, and I'm going to steam it about medium low for about 30-40 minutes until it's done. Stir it up about halfway through. Make sure there's enough salt and pepper and stuff on there for you. Y'all, this is amazing. It's so good. It's like a dump meal. You put everything in a pot, let it go. And my daughter Sharon used to love it. Sharon, do you still love hobo stew? She's still on here watching, I think. So I'm just going to find out if she still loves hobo stew or she remembers what it is. But I hope all of you enjoy this. If you do decide to make this, let me know what you think about it. I am personally going to show you what it looks like because I put Brussels sprouts in there. I'm not used to putting Brussels sprouts in there. And radishes instead of potatoes. So I'm definitely going to let you know what it tastes like because it's kind of like this here is a trial run for me. I love to do trial runs, but I do believe this is going to be good. Everybody says the radishes taste just like a potato when it's cooked. That's almost hard to believe, but I'm going to let you know because I like radishes raw in a salad, but I've never tried it like this. So anyway, I'm going to go put me some butter in here because I am keto and there's not much fat in there, so I'm going to put some butter to make up for that. Anyway, you guys, if you'll do me a favor again and share this out, type share it in the comments so I can put your names in the drawing for October. We've already done September's, so I can put it in there for October, and I would love to get with you. I already have some people that are getting ready to receive some gifts real soon from this past month. I did several giveaways, so I love giving things away. All right, so anyway, I hope to talk with you soon. In fact, look for me. I don't ever know when I'm going to cook. So just, if you're not following me already, go ahead, and I think it's on this side here. There's 3 dots at the top. Click on those. Click follow or notify, or whatever it is up there, so that you'll be notified when I do go live. If you don't see this red live button right here, then type replay so I'll know that you did watch it. Sharon says, I still do love it. Haven't had it in a while. Well, Sharon, I'm going to let you know what it tastes like. A little bit on the healthier side without so many carbs. But anyway, God bless your day, and I will probably see you again either tomorrow or Friday. All right? Bye, you guys. You have a good day too, Elaine.